Hi guys, welcome to a new episode of You Grind, second season. We're out here at Grace
Cathedral. My name is Javi.
Adrian.
Wait, you have a mic. Fuck. Redo. Anyway, no. We're good. We're outside in San Francisco, and I just found these two on the street. Anything you want to start the podcast with?
There's very loud birds right now that are just chirping right behind me.
Yeah, they're making love.
They're cute birds.
Anyway, so you're the first time guest. How do you feel?
Pretty fun. I've seen the podcast before. It's a pretty fun podcast to be on. So I decided, let me get on it.
All right. You are on it.
Yeah.
Tell us. You know what? How about you ask the question? Ask him a question.
What do your friends know you for?
Ooh, great question. They know me for liking movies and liking football as well.
So I stalk you, and that is indeed correct. He is posting sport highlights and on movie theaters all the fucking time.
That is true.
I haven't gone to the movie theater in about 2 to 3 years.
Oh, wow. So since pre-COVID or after COVID?
After COVID. I don't want it to get in the way of my filmmaking because I feel like I would copy what they're doing, and I don't want to fucking do that.
For me, it's the opposite. So I can see what is currently going on, and then I can adapt to the scenery.
Honest take: does filmmaking actually, if you watch movies, does it actually help with your filmmaking, or it hurts your filmmaking?
I feel like it can be a bit of both, because you either get to see what people are currently doing and adapt, or B, you copy them too much. So it's a bit of both worlds.
I watch movies because I like to see the work behind it. I like movies. I like watching movies because I could see and tell where they fucked up, or where the story went wrong, or they probably put too much money for a section that maybe needed a little less time. And I could tell when some movies are just not going to be good, it just kind of flopped. So I like seeing that because I think of Jeanette. Jeanette's movies, they flop all the time. So, that's why I see them. And I just like referring to Jeanette because she works really hard on her movies and they flop.
As much as the truth hurts, it hurts, but it's the truth. And they don't flop just because of me. It's a group effort, so everybody that's worked with me gets a bit of the credit. But before I move on with the subject, do you think people that make films are suicidal?
Possibly.
You said possibly?
Yes.
No, I don't think they're suicide. I don't think people that make films are suicidal because there's a lot of dedication, effort, and time. And even if the film is poorly made, or there's a lack of team effort, or there's no chemistry on the set, or a lot's going on, there's a lot of management, and I may have to dedicate my time to not manage the people and allow somebody else to manage them, or just be a producer and assist with providing some of the essential things that are needed on set. And sometimes it doesn't go well. Sometimes I dedicate time to shoot and it doesn't go the way I planned, and I may have to adjust. I may have to assimilate to what's going on, and I may be on a low budget and
dude, this is
shooting on my cell phone, shooting on myself. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, shooting on my cell phone. I'm at least putting in effort to make something. That's all that matters. Just putting in effort.
Except for when it sucks. Anyway, so you're a guest.
Yes.
Adrian, right?
Yes, Adrian.
Adrian, who are you?
So currently on hire, production assistant, And
No. Not who you're becoming or what you want to do, but
yeah.
who are you, like, as a human being, like, before the movies, like.
before. I'd say compassionate, loyal friend.
No, like your childhood, like, take me back. Who
Take
are
you
you?
even further back.
Yes.
So I'd say traumatized child.
Tell us about yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, grew up in a Mexican-American household.
Shout out. I'm
Yeah.
Mexican as well. I think all three of us are Mexican.
Oh, yeah. We all
Except
have
from the
Mexican.
cameraman. He's something else.
Yeah. So, yeah, grew a bit mischievous. Yeah. Grew up in San Ho.
Which is in the butt crack of nowhere, super
Yeah.
fucking far.
Yes, that
in
is
that
very true.
Bay Area.
That is very true because it's all south. When you say Bay Area, San Jose's considered it, but it's the south
It's
part.
the opposite,
Yes.
but it's also a major city.
Yes. It's probably like the third major city in the Bay Area.
Okay, so Mexican. Any siblings?
Yes, actually, I've got one sibling and then one half one.
Oh, fuck the half one. The
Yeah,
unloved
he's
child. The unloved child.
Yeah. Being the eldest child, somehow always the middle sibling as well at the same time. You carry the burden.
Wait, are you the youngest or middle?
No, the oldest, but technically, because of the half child, I'm the eldest as well. I'm the middle one as well. So I carry
Fuck,
both.
that's like two
Thank
loads in one. Like, you
Yeah,
got the
that is a
oldest
big
and then you got the middle. Like, nobody
Yeah.
gives a fuck the middle one, and then the oldest has all the pressure.
Yes, that is the biggest burden.
Oh
so
my
I
God.
carried that burden through going college and high school. So I carried that burden in.
And did you do it well? Did you overachieve or underachieve?
I overachieve and underachieve somehow in both because I managed to be the first one to graduate college and it took me a year to find a job.
Where'd you graduate from?
San Jose State.
Man, you stay in San Jose. Branch out.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
That's why you're here.
Yeah, I'm branching out of my comfort zone to going as SF.
And like, did you get bullied? Were you the bully? Like,
Oh
like,
yeah. I've got multiple bully stories. So
Yeah?
yes.
Of you being the bully?
No, I mean getting bullied. Eventually, yeah, you do become the bully, but to your own family members, you don't become the bully to other people.
I feel family is like a completely different subject, though. Like, it's
Yeah.
its own fucking thing.
Yeah, it's its own world.
Yeah.
You want me to talk about myself?
Or ask a question to Adrian or me or.
I can talk about myself.
I don't want to hear you.
My name is Javi. I'm born and raised in San Francisco, California.
Or have you been on the podcast before?
No, actually, this is my first time with the actual You Grind
There you
podcast.
have it.
This
He's
was
got a shirt.
yeah, I got a shirt.
They're all 2X, otherwise I would.
So, born and raised in San Francisco, California. I've been a bubble boy ever since.
Boba boy?
Bubble.
What is bubble boom, baby?
Yeah.
Bubble boy. Like I haven't left San Francisco yet.
Oh, so,
Yeah.
oh, so same.
Yeah,
But
San
this is
Jose.
like this is more of a bubble.
Yeah.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, this is a small city in a big world, and
San
it feels
Francisco's
like I
small?
know.
I feel like it's pretty big.
Oh nah. Well, it's a compact city, but you can see
Oh,
everything, and I feel like I know everybody that I've been around, and it's such a small area. But anyways, I've gone through college. I dropped out of my last semester.
What, you dropped out?
I dropped out of my last semester because I went to the
You
World
fucking
Series.
tell me that.
I went to the World Series playoffs game. I went to a playoffs game for the Giants in 2010.
Oh wow.
And I made it to the field on the fence. Back then, there used to be a fence where you could just walk through. It's called the arcade area where the bridge is. So I walked through there because there's like free viewings. And I actually took a picture of Bruce Bochy when he was like tipping a hat and they won versus the Padres, he's a former Padres, San Diego Padres coach. So I took that picture and I circulated all over the galleries. I had a gallery show. I sold a few prints, and
I call bullshit on all this.
I mean, how old would he be?
I was just 21,
Wait, so you're 30?
and yeah, and yeah, this was like when I was just ending
fucking
school. I realized when I dropped out of school, I went to SFAI down here over here, like past Nob Hill, Russian Hill, where the Lombard area is.
Yeah,
I left.
that's true.
I left because I didn't feel like I was being selected to be like a formal traditional artist. And
Wait, are you an artist?
no, I'm not an artist. Yeah, of course I'm an
He's the
artist.
non-traditional
bro.
artist. He's the non-traditional.
People say I'm not an artist because I use AI. Okay.
I don't know. It's whatever. I don't.
So I'm not an
we've
artist.
we've been using AI for like the fucking last 20 minutes. We don't even notice that. 20 years. Anyways,
We did say
like I said, I said 20 minutes. Yeah, light years. Anyways, like I said, everything that I did back then was just starting, like the camera phones, the Instagram, the fucking social media shit. It was just starting, and I was studying filmmaking and conceptual art, and I didn't take it serious. I thought it was like something that wasn't gonna happen. I was getting into tech. I had opportunities to branch out and go to Washington State and do some private shit over there, and I never did it.
What stopped you?
I think it was just like the pressures of family. Like, no, mijo, don't go. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
need you.
That's family.
Yeah, you know, like, por why,
Especially
mijo? You know, like,
Mexicans.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's what you can't
I
believe
didn't
your
go
sibling.
because
Especially
I
males.
I
Yes.
felt like I had to protect and
Honor.
be there for my family, and it
Yes.
didn't get me anywhere. So now I'm realizing, as I'm almost like, I'll say I'm just 35.
You're 38.
Yeah, I'm 38, but I'm rounding it off to 35.
Okay, so then
All right,
we can round
so
off to
anyways-
21,
Right.
25.
Anyways,
50 then.
like I said, my family was like too dependent on me, and I was the oldest one of my family, and I had so much pressure going on in my family, in my life. Then
Wait. Let me stop you. I want to know what was the biggest pressure you had.
the biggest pressure was like actually paying bills for my family,
But when
being
you
there,
say
being
for
a
your
role model,
family,
being role model
you're
for my
paying-
family.
You're paying shit for yourself, because if it doesn't get paid, none of it you guys would have lights. So you're doing it for yourself as well.
Pretty much, but anyways, like I had that pressure of like sustaining my family, being there for my younger brothers, being a role model for my neighborhood, my friends,
How's that going?
Oh yeah, that neighborhood thing is also important.
and then gentrification was going on at the same time, and I was having art shows, and I was like, yeah, I didn't know I was part of the. I didn't know I was part of
You
the
were in art
gentr.
shows?
I didn't know I was part of the gentrification. I didn't know I was like a product of gentrification, because I met a lot of friends from other places, and I was like showing them where all the cool spots are, and I didn't know I was going to be used for that source. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing now. Like I'm continuing my career as a filmmaker, artist, multimedia, conceptual artist.
I'm trying to push him. to
It's a
that.
process.
He
It's a
needs
process.
A lot of support.
It's a process. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, do it now. It's not like
Part of
getting.
it is.
It's not.
Part of it has to
For me, it's not a high. For me, it's more like.
Hello.
For me, it's like a message to the people that I've been around. For me, it's for the message, like for the next generation. So I want to make it appropriate, and I want to make it into a fine art. I don't want it to be like, oh, here what it is.
Fine
Like
art doesn't make money.
fine art.
I mean,
it's not
eventually
about
it
the
does,
money.
maybe, but
Fine
I
art-
It is about the money. 'cause
Fine
if
art-
you don't have money, you can't make art, because then you have to fucking work
Fine art
to
is
make art.
not about the money. Fine art is about the history.
It's about
And
money
who you
and
become
everything.
in history. Fine art is more like,
Dude, it's been a long fucking 5 years.
I think of Caravaggio.
exhausted.
I think of Caravaggio. He's a Spanish Italian artist, but he was a part of royalty, and he was like a servant for the royalty, and he became a fucking artist because he was associated with artists and along people along that time, and he was like, I would relate it to like one of those artists that are like very territorial. They're like, oh, fuck you, I'm the best artist, and then fucking kill motherfuckers for that.
You have to believe
Like-
in yourself to that extent.
But now it's like competitive. It's like one up, like getting up. All right, like for example, Jeanette, she wants to get up as much as possible, but in the same time, there's other people competing around her,
Oh, most
and
definitely.
and she doesn't understand that there are people out there that are making the time to watch movies, making the time to
I don't care about
go
people
out
watching movies.
and
I care about them
gather
making them
tools
helping
and
me
making
make them.
connections.
Hey, eventually
Yeah,
then they'll
but
watch yours.
that's all part of the process. It's like you got to learn how to stretch a canvas before you start painting on a canvas. You can't just, just go on and throw a canvas
Who
on.
are
You know,
you to
like
tell me how
I'm
to
not
do
telling you
my
what to do.
canvas?
I'm just saying that's part of the process. Like,
Listen. Let
know?
Adrian talk, our
All right,
guest,
here.
okay? Listen, do you believe in supernatural stuff?
Oh, absolutely. Because I mean, what isn't there after death? There's got to be something. So that's why
That's
I say
death.
there's
That's not supernatural. Like, I'm
no.
talking about ghosts, aliens.
No, that's why. There's got to be a ghost after you die. There's too many
I haven't
people
seen one, and thank God I have not, because my
Yeah.
family, most of them are dead,
Yeah.
and they have not visited me, and I'm very thankful because the day that they come and visit me, I'll most likely die the next day or the next week.
So you'll join them in the afterlife.
I hope so. I hope I don't end up in hell or opposite of wherever they're at. Do you believe in heaven and hell?
Yeah, I mean, we're in front of a church, so there's got to be a heaven.
What the
if
fuck
there's
does
a
that
church.
mean? They have a gay flag.
I mean, there's got to be a gay heaven then, too.
Why do the gays get a special place in heaven? Like, why can't we all be equal?
Because they wanted their own special place, too.
I guess facts. Then I'll get my own special place. Yes, aliens, Mars,
definitely
spaceships.
Because why else would the government hide so much stuff? Aliens have got to exist.
I think there's some aliens in the government.
Absolutely. We've seen some people in the government that we have. There is definitely aliens.
I've owned birds all my life, and I know that they start off as an egg and then become pretty little birds, and I let them free, and sometimes they hit glass windows and they die, and they don't know that they're gonna die. So that's like the hell for a bird. It's like glass windows.
Oh,
For a little bird that's never explored anything, only flew in the house, and then once we open the curtains, they see like a bright light and it's open, and they poof, hit a window. That's like fucked for them. That's like the final destination. It's like for me. It's like for me right now. It's like I see this fence. I know I could hop the fence. I know that
can't. I'm too
I know that there's a way
not trying
to
to be
get around.
stereotyped.
I know there's a way to get around the fence, but the
we're all
reason
Mexican.
why they're blocking it is because they're probably doing something to it, or they're retrofitting it, or they're cleaning it up, or making another pond with fixing the pond or something.
do we need?
But another analogy too is like the river water, like the hill water, in Hetchetchy. Like that water is accessible to everybody. Why are we paying for water? Why, as a human being, am I paying for water? Why am I being restricted? It should be free.
At least some apartments don't charge you water.
Like-
There's that.
I drink that.
I believe borders shouldn't exist. That's where I'm at. Like there's a border right here on the concrete to make a flush for the
Okay,
plants.
that border, at least
Like
keeping us from the dirt.
yeah, it's keeping the dirt away from the concrete. But why is there a border there? Why can't it be like a different architecture style? But anyways, that's where I'm at.
You have any stories like were you in a riding at night and you saw a fucking flash of like God? Were you at school and like fucking zombies rushed at you? I don't know. Give me a fucking story. Someone.
All right.
Don't make believe it. Like I want it to be legit.
Oh, then I got one because I only got a weird dream, but yeah.
Oh, you got a weird dream. Tell me more.
Yeah,
Tell
because
me.
I was asleep on the couch, and then I was dreaming there was a witch on top of the roof. Like, not on the roof, but like on the ceiling where I was sleeping at. And then I woke up, there was nothing there.
I generally believe there are witches, like in real life,
Yes.
like among us, like legit, that they can cast spells or like there is also white magic, like good witches and bad witches and wizards and whatever. Like it's not just Harry Potter; it's like real life, like legit.
Yeah.
I don't know what to comment about that right now.
You're Mexican. You should be one with the supernatural.
Yeah. Like, you don't believe in them tarot cards?
Oh, definitely. A little too much.
I don't know what to say. I'll just say I like wrestling, but I'm not gonna go further than that. I like the aliases in wrestling. I like Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera's work.
Wait. wrestling. We're getting off topic. You know, keep telling me more about you.
All right. What else? What else would be interesting?
So, were you a nice guy? Were you a mean guy? Like,
I've been a
did you
nice
have
guy,
a lot of?
but that's why main story point about nice guys. That one saying is always true. Nice guys always do finish last.
Do you get friend zoned a lot?
Yes. That's why the famous saying is true always. Nice guys finish last, or the nice guys always end up with the most guy friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why nice guys aren't lonely in terms of male friends, but in terms of girlfriends, yes. You do end up only friend zone. Or the only way they need to chat is if they need advice.
You know, recently I've been like really nice to people, but I get along more with men.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It's just been that way. And I'd be nice to them, and they all assume like I'm trying to get at them, and that's far from my goal.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like men and women cannot be friends in 2026 without getting laid.
Or they don't get laid and then they just end up ghosted.
Yeah, I'm looking for genuine friendships, and they just want the pussy and dip.
Yep, that is 2026 in a definition.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm lonely. But this podcast is about your grind. What do you have that you're working forward to, or what anything that you're excited for in 2026?
I'd say writing more scripts.
Wait, you're a writer?
Yep, that's it.
What inspires you the most as a writer?
Films or real life struggles.
Films are based off of real life.
Oh no, I meant people's real life struggles into making them. That's where the real struggle is.
Would you be surprised if I told you why is there a doggy? We have a
You wanted
doggy
to
in our
crash.
podcast. I'm working on a script currently. It's called I Wasn't There.
Mm-hmm.
And I wrote it based on my friends. And I think I told you that you could direct it.
Oh wow.
How does that make you feel? Do you have enough like experience to direct? Can you make my film go to the top?
Possibly. I mean,
Because I know Javier can't.
I don't want to direct. I already told you that. I'm not going to direct. I
He
know.
ain't ready.
I know the pressures of directing. I just don't want to do it. I'm not.
Especially for me. 'cause
I'm
I
not.
have
I'm not
high-
going to direct. I'll probably do camera, but I won't direct.
Camera's even worse though.
camera, you've got so much expectations. That's why.
Camera is not only camera, it's the camera, the lights, and then it's. I feel like all that is too much pressure.
Yes, that's why when I did my short film, I hired a cinematographer. He takes care of it, and he's taking care of camera as well.
Camera, light, and you, because you have to tell him how you want the
That is
scenes,
true.
or at least help you create it. It's a real extensive group effort.
collaboration.
Yeah. What's the worst thing that's happened on set?
I don't think I've had one yet.
Oh, you are one lucky guy. Work with me and you'll be living in a nightmare.
Worse than anything on Elm Street?
As bad as Elm Street, yeah. If I don't feel like killing myself after a production, then I am not doing my job. Any questions for me?
Are you selective when you pick your crew?
Yes and no. If I work with them before, I have higher expectations. But I'm very open to giving people an opportunity. But typically when that happens and I give them an opportunity, they kind of ruin the opportunity for themselves. And so if I have to level up, I want people that I can level up with, but are realistic about the situation.
What are your values on the film set?
1, work ethic. 2, work ethic. And 3, work ethic. I value, obviously, respect, trust, your word. Like I expect people to treat being on set like your corporate job. You don't do anything that you wouldn't do in your actual job on a set. Am I answering your question?
I said, are you selective on set? Yes or no? And then I asked, what are your values? And you did answer some of my question, but I feel like there's something missing that you didn't mention.
Well, I don't know what answer you're looking for, but ultimately, be about your shit. Come work hard and don't fucking lie to me. Don't steal. Don't, be about it. If you have no word behind your words, you are worth shit. You're not a man of your word, and I lose respect and trust. I don't have respect and trust. We cannot build. And number one foundation on any project or anything that you do is the foundation of the story, foundation of equipment, foundation of everything and anything. And I've had people be on set, destroy my equipment. I have people lie to me. I have people steal. It could get very dark, but why do I keep doing it? Because it brings me joy. And then I get to tell everybody that I did this beautiful thing, and then they love it, and it gives me more encouragement to keep going.
Yeah, I'm very selective when it comes to being on set. I want to have people that I've met either in film school or that have experience, and I like the chemistry on set. I'm very much of a educator side, so I like the education process. If it was like a BTS moment, I like to talk about the process when it comes to my film. Like, I don't just take pictures. I like to mention what I'm going through in the process. If I were to direct, my value is chemistry, fun, and being assertive. Like, if there's something wrong on set, or if you're feeling bad, or if you're tired, just let everybody know that you're tired so we can take a break or something.
Communication.
Yeah, definitely communication.
Yeah.
And being assertive. Don't hold anything in, because we're working together as a group and a team. And in order to get something done like that, as big as a project or small as a project, it's important to be communicative and state your piece. It's important to definitely share what you're going through. If you need a cut or if you need to go, I'll give you that space to go, bro. There's no issue with that.
We're all Mexican. We're all filmmakers sitting down. You write, I write.
Yeah.
You write, or no, you don't,
I don't
write.
write, I
He
draw.
doesn't. He draws.
He draws, so
and
he
speaks.
can be an animator.
No.
I draw stick figures.
So recently I was in South San Francisco heading to a job, and I saw there was one only other person on BART, and I don't really travel to South San Francisco BART station, or any BART station.
Where are you from? Since we all said we're...
Oh, hold on. Let me tell you the story. And I was lost, genuinely lost. And there was this other person. She happened to be African American, a female African American. I didn't care because that's not what I'm after. And I asked her, hey, is this the only bus that comes here? And she goes, if you fucking talk to me again, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass up. And as she was saying that to me, she kept walking, and I'm thinking in my head, if you're gonna beat my ass, don't talk about it, just fucking do it. Just beat my ass right here, right now. And it kind of took me back, and low-key almost made me a little emotional. And I'm like, I swore to myself after that day that I could never, ever should treat anyone with that kind of disrespect, whether they're strangers on the street, people I'm working with. So every time, it humbled me a lot. So every time anybody asks me, if I know him, if I don't know him, I'll politely answer, it's over there, it's to your right, or whatever they need help with, because I don't want to be like that lady. So moral of the story, be a good person, challenge yourself, communicate, be about problems, solution, and talk shit out. Everybody's a pussy nowadays and gets their fucking pride crushed and doesn't want to be friends anymore, me included. Stop being like that. don't be like that girl. Be like Adrian and Omar, and
Yeah.
give an opportunity of doing a podcast, even if he had to leave San Jose, even if he had to get out of his bed. I believe in Javier. Omar is Omar a lot, and I want to encourage him. And I don't know if I'm getting through to him, but I hope I am. But nevertheless, I came here on time, and I had a lot of fun. And there's a lot of colors. But to answer your question, I am from Concord, California. It is about 30 minutes away from San Francisco. And I love Concord. It's suburbs. I love it out there. It's my childhood. It's where I want to be. It's where I want to live. And then coming out to San Francisco, I work out here a lot, but I do not want to live here. But I made a lot of friends out here. And San Jose has a lot of film people as well. Big community out there. I'm heading out there if I can. If people want to work, I'm very open. I'm not selective as much as he is, but I might need to start being. Any projects or things that you want people to check you out?
Before we move on, there's a 32-minute warning. Would you like to have the next speaker on? Would you like to have him on? Would
He's
you
not
like
even
to?
here. Oh, him?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to speak.
Oh, you don't want to be on it?
I'm good.
All right, cool. That's all I wanted to mention.
Yeah, that's the cameraman. He doesn't want to be on.
All right. What was the question?
Any projects that you want to promote, or any work that you're working on that you want to share, or any thoughts, final conclusion before we head out?
Yeah, I'm working on my personal documentary. It's going to be about paintballing, one-on-one paintballing. Yeah, that's all I'm working on.
Can I be in your project?
You gotta be paintballing.
So you
No,
legit
fuck.
got a paintball?
Yeah, you gotta paintball.
What is
You can't-
paintball?
You've never paintballed?
I never. Wait, is that a gun? And then you?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
gun
you
with the
should
paintballs.
No, I don't want to be in the film paintballing. I want to just maybe produce it or
Oh,
or
it's like an FPV thing though.
what the fuck?
First person view.
First person.
Oh, that's gonna be sick in terms of camera going.
Well, I have to actually see it to like believe it, because Javier and other people I've met in the past, they just talk about doing shit, never actually get shit done. So yeah, I'm calling his bluff right here, right now.
I got a pair of twos.
Huh?
I got a pair of twos just to let you know.
Pair of twos.
Pair of twos.
What was
like
it?
two, number two.
Like you got a gun and
Like
you're gonna
if
kill
it was
me?
like a poker hand, I'd have a pair of twos.
Fucking, I don't fucking play
Really?
poker.
That doesn't work.
I don't know what the fuck
Pair
you're
of twos
talking
is the
about.
worst hand.
I know that. I only know that in a poker, best hands out of 4. All based on that Mario game, the one where Luigi is the poker guy.
Oh, 4 of a kind.
Yeah, 4 of kind. There you go.
So is it safe to say that we're all nerds here?
Pretty much. I mean,
Nerd,
we're talking about wrestling,
Cinema, wrestling, fucking Concord, San Francisco, San Jose experience.
Yeah, big tech cities. So yeah.
I love AI, you guys. I don't give a fuck what you say. AI has never let me down. AI has been my friend. Never talks back to me. It never gives me excuses. I love AI, and if I'm not a real artist because of it, so be it.
I didn't say anything.
I feel like your AI script writing shaming me.
I'm not. I didn't even know you were using AI.
I fucking use AI every day, all day, baby. To fall asleep, to eat pizza, to review. Hate on that, motherfucker. Anyway,
You go search with AI mode.
I have 2 naked men right in front of me. I'm living the life right now. Any final thoughts before we head out?
I mean, this was fun being back in SF. But yeah.
We'll get used to it, because you're going to be in Concord a lot if you're going to work with me. Are you excited to work with me?
Yeah.
Despite all the bullshit that's going around about me?
I haven't heard anything.
A lot of bullshit around you.
Yeah, literally.
I guess. Shit.
That's it. That concludes You Grind podcast, live out here from San Francisco. Watch, comment, subscribe, look him up. We're all at it for filming.
Yeah, we're good.